A report out of Iran is shedding some new light on the downing of a Ukrainian airliner in January. All 176 people on board were killed, including 55 Canadians. The Iranian government eventually admitted responsibility, but the flight's data recorder still hasn't been turned over to international authorities. And as Heather Yourex-West explains, this new report is providing little comfort to those who lost loved ones.
Edmonton's Elnaz Nabai was one of 176 people killed in the downing of Flight 752. For her grieving husband, months may have passed, but the pain is still incredibly fresh.
I didn't even touch her clothes, her shoes. All of them are here intact. I don't know what to do with them.
Like so many others who lost loved ones in the January crash, Javad Soleimani is looking for justice and accountability. Iran initially denied responsibility, only changing course days later, admitting it was responsible for shooting down the passenger jet. But since then, the international investigation has been painfully slow. Now, a report from Iran's civil aviation organization has found errors made by the crew manning a missile battery were largely to blame. The report outlined several key moments that led to the crash. The surface-to-air missile battery had been moved and was misaligned. As well, those manning the missile battery could not communicate with their command center and opened fire twice without getting approval from ranking officials. The report also noted that the Ukrainian flight had done nothing out of the ordinary when the missiles were launched.
I think the big challenge is going to be, why did the Iranians, knowing that they were going to have such activity in the skies, allow civilian aircraft to be in there in the first place? It's not enough to just say there's a breakdown in communication. There should have been a stoppage of all civilian aircraft, frankly, in the air.
6 people believed to be involved in the incident have been arrested, and after a lengthy delay, Iran says it plans to send the black box to France later this month to be examined. The Canadian government is among those waiting for that information. A spokesperson for Global Affairs Canada said in a statement to Global News, immediate action is required from the Iranian regime to ensure they conduct a comprehensive and transparent investigation in accordance with international standards. It's what family members are anxiously waiting for as well.
We cannot tell our beloved ones that, okay, the Iranian regime murdered you brutally, and we are just silent. We cannot let Iran and other countries avoid justice.
Heather Yourex-West, Global News, Calgary.